We'll see in a bit. Let's see. Hey, Marilyn.
Friend.
How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing good.
Good. Can you do me a favor? And we've got so many different things that we need to follow up on. If you can make a list and just kind of beat me over the head with it and be like, we got to call this guy and that guy, and we'll do a lot of it when we have when things are slow in here. All right.
I already emailed Greg because he doesn't replied on my text yesterday. So I
And
emailed
remind
him
me who he is.
on Eric's property.
Okay, the new one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if he will not respond on the email, I'm gonna text him again.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we got it. Some of these guys we've got to really hammer, and especially on this deal, we're gonna really have to work hard on this one because it's a great deal, but it's masked. It's kind of hidden because the ARV is what's great. I mean the long term is gonna be good. Hey, do you guys know what this means? The deal history linked? What's that? Is that the latest, greatest thing they do? Oh, I see. 5 flips, 1 flip, 27 flips and 8 holds. Okay, so this guy is one that we want to definitely call. Let's see what area code he is. No, he's in Cleveland. Okay, good. This might be our guy. So we'll start calling those once everybody gets settled, and we'll chase those down because it is one of those that it's going to be tough to explain the value, but it's a good value. All right. And then these guys have done 3 flips, 1 hold. So this might be a good one too. Where is he located? Where is he located? Let's see. Oh, in DC. Okay. All right, we'll sit there into it. Hey Sharon, you're gonna be my guinea pig. You ready? Ready to be a guinea pig?
Maybe.
Maybe, maybe not. I want to show you the thing that we kind of put together. Well, we didn't kind of put together, we've been working on it for a couple weeks. So you can get your affiliate link out to more people. And so what I want to do is do this with everybody a little later, but all you need is a first name and a last name. You don't even need their email or anything. You can just copy and paste a link and text it to them if you want to. And so I'll show you how it works. So when you're in, you know how to find your link?
Yes.
In school? Okay, cool. You're way ahead of the game. So just, I guess it's just us. So once you do that, I've got a website that I've got to put in. Hey, Jobel, I'm going to need you to kind of make a how to share your link. So the website, so listen close. The website is closingroomvideo.com. And when you go there, this is what you'll see. And what you're going to want to do, and the beauty is you can do it the first time, you don't have to ever do it again, and it will save your affiliate link. And so you go to get started, and then you come up here. This says select the digital experience from the drop down. And so you go there, and then just the intro to the closing room. This second one is a funnel that you would put on your website if you had it. So go to intro the closing room, and then this is all you have to do is whoever you're sending it to, you're sending it to John Smith. And it says to go all caps on those. It just looks better in the video. And then your name, your last name, your email. And what's cool about this is once you send it out, you'll get responses back where they're looking at it, like if they looked at it, how much they played, how much they didn't. It's just an easy way to say, hey, I've got this group. We all get together every morning for 4 hours and help each other. And
Okay.
then you'll go down here, you'll add your closing room affiliate link here.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you do all that, everything from member last name down is going to just repopulate for you. It'll be part of your computer.
Okay.
And then you hit create link. And so there it goes. That's your link. And so you just, I would copy it rather than like, because you might do that kind of a thing where you just come all the way through. So copy it. It will say copied. And then I'll show you what happens. Okay. And so I'm sending it to you. And so this is what you'll be sending to somebody. It's in your, I texted it to you.
Oh, okay.
And so you can
Got
look
it.
at it whenever you want to, but here I'll show you a quick preview. And just so I don't bore you too much, but so it's time to get real estate, John. Okay. And so now the person that you're sending it to is highlighted in the video. So it makes it a little bit more personal.
Yeah.
And then it goes into kind of a
Have you ever dreamed of being a real estate investor?
high impact TikTok kind of a feel video. It's not actually TikTok. And it'll go through this.
Even teased by viral promises of no money down deals, only to be offered $1,000, $10,000, or even $20,000 course that offers lots of theories, stories, and complicated instructions.
Okay, so it goes through a whole little thing that is kind of high energy and very, TikTok-y. And then it will go to the secondary video, which is kind of it's a soft pitch for what we're doing, but explains everything. And so then that will pop up and they'll see it and they can press play. I'm Trent Cameraman, and thanks for checking out the closing room. I created this workspace after years of hearing feedback from people that wanted to get into real estate, but lost tons of money and time, expecting big results from expensive courses by those so-called real estate gurus. The pitches sound amazing, but when the payment clears, you're on your own. The closing room is different. First off, we're like a gym membership where you can build your real estate portfolio. I'm live 4 hours a day, Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Real deals, real calls, real closing. We have fun, we learn from each other, and we get things done. Unlike the $20,000 course, we learn by doing together. Yeah, it's wholesaling, but it's also learning life lessons.
It really is, man. And I'm learning a bunch from you and from this process. So
Yeah,
I'm just trying to be a better dad and a better husband, man, to be honest.
You can also start earning cash right away. We'll start out with basic outreach and sales training that can even get your membership paid for and build up a solid recurring monthly revenue. By participating regularly, you'll share in weekly team bonuses, have a chance to close deals with profit sharing, and ultimately own your own real estate. The bottom line is we are a team. Partners, we're in it to win it, regardless of your resume, your experience, or your financial situation. The closing room is a place for everyone seeking the motivation to succeed. Our model is such a breakthrough. We're changing the way real estate deals are done. You got this one for 50%. I mean, that's the dream. That is.
18, yeah, when it profit, because you know, the ones that were at 1%, and just made a phone call.
So, yeah, if you can get that for 10 grand, that's a slam dunk. You'll kill that.
I don't know how to start wholesaling. I mean, I know how to find
Work your
properties.
goals. Okay, do I have to push you into the pool and get you on the phone? Let's call right now. I'll give you a quick rundown of us. I say us because I've got 100+ people that we meet every morning from 8 till 12 on Zoom. And we spend the entire time and we're all calling and trying to find properties. And so when somebody like you comes along and you say, I buy single family homes for this price and all that, I get just excited.
It was the fear of no.
Like you've been doing this for a while. What's changed for you?
You got me on the phone more.
It was really just getting on the phone because you seem super comfortable.
On my way to wire Flint, Michigan money from that thing today.
So that's your first deal. You closed it. You're set. That's awesome. So tell me, how can I help you today?
One next meeting, technical help.
I'm old and I don't know what I'm doing. What do you want to do, Robert? I'll be your tech support. It's your first time. I haven't seen you here before. So jump up on stage. Let's talk. I want to talk to you and help you out. But what are you waiting for? Spaces are limited. Jump in today. I hope to see you tomorrow. Okay, so super simple. And then it just brings up learn more, join now, or people can share the video themselves.
Oh my God.
Okay, so that makes life a little bit easier for you guys to get your things out. So then it will go to a join now, and then your affiliate link and it'll say, start here or whatever. Mine's different just because I'm an admin. Okay.
Okay.
So that's it.
If I known I was going to be on, I would have fixed my hair, put my makeup on. You got
No
me looking all
chance.
crazy, just like, oh my God.
You look great. No, that's why we wanted it to be real for sure. So yeah, if you can, I mean, let's just start pushing those out there because I mean that's where you guys can make money right away, and we don't have to wait for closings or people to say yes or any of that.
Recording in progress.
Okay, so if you have any questions on how to do that, and Jobel's going to put together a little thing that makes it simple. You understand it now, Jobel? Does it make sense? Yeah. Okay, perfect. And you don't have to share the video there, just the way to get it out. And so it's the main part of that is sharing that link. And to sign up in that first part too. So it's closingroomvideo.com is that's where you go to get it all signed up. Okay, thank you. Wow, it's quiet this morning. We got Robert is on his AI journey. He's doing some kind of seminar, learning more about AI. So that's
Good
pretty
for him.
sweet. Yeah, he cracks me up. I think he is such a fun person to have in here.
He is. He's hilarious with his sayings.
His things are so good. I just love when you're telling him something and he's like, he comes around to agreeing with you, but he won't tell you he agrees. Like he's a tough nut to crack. Emphasis on nut. But he's our nut.
He's our nut. That's right.
He's our nut. Okay, cool. Well, I was hoping there were some people that wanted me to look at some deals for them, but I'm gonna actually call on this one. So this one is it's kind of interesting because it's not, I don't know how to put it. Its value isn't in the price. The value is in holding it for the future. So I think it's really good. And it's on the edge of a really nice neighborhood that you can watch all the cool stuff that's in that neighborhood. So let's see. I'm going to call this guy. He has one hold. He's in the 202. No, that's not the one. 3 flips. Which one was it? Huh. Did I see it? 5 flips. One flip. 8 holds this guy. Let's call Wayne Brooks. So let me get my cheat sheet and everything all set up, and then we'll give him a call. Because he's I think he's hot to trot. Be great if I knew the address. 2821. All right. Cheat sheets right on top. Oh, and we're going to call on the traveling nurses too. He found the traveling nurse situation. Okay, so let's go for this guy. We're going to put that in there. And copy. Let's put him in here. He might be a really good buyer for us too. So let's put that there. What is his name? All right. His name is Wayne Brooks. Come on. Huh. What just happened? And this is 2021 East. Okay, cool. Let's see what he says. Okay, let's call him.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach. Hello?
Hey, is this Wayne?
Yes.
Hey, how you doing? I saw you're checking out on Investor Lift, a property that I've got. I just shared it with you in your text as well. It's one of those properties that is awesome because it needs to be explained, and so it's a fix and flip. It's already done. It's perfect for a buy and hold, and I'm going to be calling some traveling nurses today just to try to get something set up. So that would, be something that would come with it. But it's a really great property. It's just, it needs to be the nurses for its cash flow. It's in an area that is it's walking distance to Shaker Heights. And it's on the fringe of like the good part of town, like the really nice, that better area, and the one that's being regentrified. And so they're kind of new. They're the guys that are starting off like the gentrification of it. But it is not lipstick on a pig renovated. It is really nice. So I didn't know. I saw that you have 8 holds right now or more. Yeah, okay. I had a feeling when I saw 27 flips and 8 holds, I'm like, I bet this is bigger than that. So investor lip.
I didn't even know it showed all that.
Yeah, they just I think they just updated all this. So it lets me know that you're a landlord, realtor, cash buyer, single family, multifamily, buys now, fix and flip. So you're a hot commodity.
No, I gotta look at see what my profile looks like. That's cool. It's
And
still sounds a little light, but
okay, no, and it's got a picture of you in a Speedo. That's the weird part. So I don't know if you uploaded.
that's Speedo.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So I mean, take a look.
Am I black? What am I?
It can be whatever you want. We can change it around.
I gotcha.
But yeah, I mean, you know what you're doing, so it's not something I'm gonna have to shove down your throat. It's definitely not one of those where you're like, wow, this is 40%, cash on cash. This is amazing. But I think it's one of those where it was so well put together, and it's got massive upside. We found an ARV of like 286. And so the selling price is 210.
Yeah, so it's listed on the market for 215, hasn't sold. And I know the area really well. I own so many properties over there. So it's not there's no, I don't know how it'd be worth 286, to be honest.
Okay. We if you look in the investor lift, and I've got in the text I sent you is the comps that we pulled from. And so
yeah, the problem is the text you send me, it comes all across as a text, so there's no hyperlinks in there.
Oh, that's weird. It does it on my side. Okay.
So unfortunately, it just blends it all together.
Oh, that's stupid. I'm glad you told me. I'll fix that. Thank you. Here's the link. I'll send it to you separately. Yeah, but I mean, it is one of those things where I will not like it. This is something we're not taking a huge assignment fee because it's just having a hard time. For people, it's one of those that I looked at and I'm like, well, geez, let's give it a shot, because I mean, when you look at the pictures and you see how well they did the renovation, I think that's why it's desirable. But take a look at it, see what you think. I'm going to be calling the traveling nurses and see if there's, because it's pretty close to the Cleveland Clinic as well, right?
Yeah.
So it's weird. It's just a weird one. I mean, it's definitely not a, oh yeah, absolutely. It's a, oh yeah, I guess it will appreciate kind of well. It's just it's so early that as long as you're holding it, I think it's going to be super valuable.
Yeah, no. You're not from Cleveland, are you?
No. But I've property in Columbus, just outside.
So Columbus and Cleveland are two different markets. I'm trying.
Big time.
So virtual wholesaling is a crazy thing in Cleveland, because the data that you'll get through PropStream and Investor Lift and Zillow and wherever else you're pulling it is very skewed and very much will paint a picture to you that there's more value there than. I'm just wondering who the hell even tried to flip this house and thinking they'll be able to get this in that neighborhood. It's just not.
Okay, so it's not on the fringe of a good neighborhood, because the seller was telling us that it's really close to Shaker Heights, I guess, and that it is in a good area. It's not East Cleveland, which I try to stay away from completely.
It's not East Cleveland, but it's also just not necessarily. The sellers are always going to tell you that it's great because they need it to be, right. You want to sell it.
Yeah.
So, but it wouldn't be something I'm interested in. There's not value add potential here. So
Okay, so is there a number that just so I understand better? Because you're right. I mean, virtually wholesaling is kind of trusting people that you're just meeting and that have, you know, skin in the game.
yeah.
What would be a desirable price if we can try to talk them into it?
Not even close, fun, man. That's funny.
Really, like
Laughable.
150?
Laughable how far. Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Well, it's great feedback. I mean, that way I can let them know. But 150 is a maybe, so it'd have to be like 120 for it to be. But it's, I mean, even though it's not really,
I'd probably buy it for 120. Yeah, I'd probably buy it for 120 if it looks like this.
yeah, I think I would
Yeah.
too. I probably would just keep it for myself. Okay, so great. No, that's
I think
Super.
if you could get a property like this all in and you're about $120, maybe even $130, then yeah. But you know, it's crazy because they just bought it last year and then they listed it for 180 and then they bumped the price up several times. So not quite sure why, but
I didn't see where the bump was. Are you on PropStream or what are you looking at?
MLS, they listed it for 180 in October, and then they bumped the price up to 250. Then they dropped it again, and it just seems like they're on a roller coaster ride trying to figure their lives out. So
that is great information for me to go back to them with. So yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
great. Hey, and if you want to send me your buy box, I've got a group of people that meet every morning for 4 hours, and we just get together and chase stuff and learn and get to know it. I've only been doing this about a year and a half now, I guess. I've bought 5 properties, but it seems like buying the properties is the easy part. It's the wholesaling part of it's brutal, and so I'm just trying to get.
To wholesale the ones that you want to buy, and at that point you're like, no, I'll just buy it myself.
Yeah, that's the
so wholesale. Whenever you find that you want to wholesale a property, it's because it's not really that attractive to you, so you'd rather make some money on it. But the minute you want to buy it is when anybody else would want to buy it, so then you want to buy it. So that's why wholesaling is difficult. You know what I mean?
Yep, absolutely. I mean that was in my brain already. So it is one of those things where we got to get it so good. That's why, I mean, I don't do fix and flips. I always do just turnkey stuff, just because it's so much easier.
Yeah, I do it all.
Well, do me a favor. Yeah, send me your buy box if you don't mind. My name's Trent Cameraman. And
nice to meet you, Trent.
good to meet you too. Thank you for your wealth of knowledge, because I mean, my focus is really honestly just building a network of people that I can understand and trust, and you seem like the guy that knows the area, and so any way we can help you would be awesome.
I've done well over 1,000 deals. Been doing it 13 years.
Wow.
I run 2 communities here in Cleveland, the biggest investor communities in the city. I have a real estate team. I have a construction company. We do coaching and we do consulting. We have a staging company. We have a turnkey business, and now we're bringing on property management. So that tells you a little bit about me, what we do.
That's amazing.
So, and we have a wholesale business as well. We have a direct to seller acquisition business. We spend about $20,000 a month. Probably close about maybe 3 or 4 assignments, and then we buy the rest. I try to buy 5-6 properties a month. We try to close 10 deals. That's what our team focuses on, is closing 10 deals. So whether it's we're buying them in-house or we're assigning them, we have to have 10 closings a month on the wholesale side, off market. So that's a little bit about what we do.
That's a lot. And do you ever sleep? That's the question.
I'm home right now playing with my kids.
Attaboy. Well done. How old are you?
34.
That's amazing. Good job. Yeah, I'm 62 and I'm changing careers. I've had a television production company for the last 30 years, and we did stuff like Super Bowl commercials and traveled the world with ESPN and ABC Sports. And so with the advent,
in California, right?
Yeah. But with the advent of AI, everything has drastically changed. The budgets aren't the same, and so I was like, okay, I've bought real estate before. Let's see if we can make it a full-time job. It's been fun. It's been really fun. The buying part is so much easier. You're dead right.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah, man. Well, if I can ever be a resource to you, let me know.
I
I don't really
will-
have a specific buy box.
Yep,
We
I-
like to call ourselves equity buyers.
Yeah.
So
one, I would not be helpful, I'm thinking. So I think you've got it all covered. It's pretty impressive. I do have, Mike.
full, if you think about it, I've been on the phone with you for 10 minutes. It kind of, that's part of the business. You have to chase every lead.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the conversation was going to yield anything, but I'm not going to just tell you, no, get off my phone. No, we're going to have a conversation. I'm going to try to be polite, pleasant, add value, see if you have something that I can work on or I can help you with. And we go from there. That's the way it has to be.
That's awesome. And I've got a cousin who, I think they've got like 1,200, 1,500 doors under management for their management company that is just getting started, and they're getting their license all over the country because they have so many doors and they're doing it, but they're reaching out to people who have in the 50 to 100 range doors wise. So maybe that's an intro I could make for you guys and see if they can help you with your property management side.
Yeah. It sounds like we're building the same thing. So
Yeah.
we're building management companies. So.
And maybe they're cheap enough that it would make sense. So I'm going to pass your name off to them if that's okay with you, and I'll have them give you a call. They're called Cove, COVE, property management.
Cool.
And
Man.
all right, thanks. Hey, thanks for taking the time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, great chatting and good luck with everything. Okay,
Okay, bro. Take it easy.
all right, bye-bye.
Later. Okay, so he's awesome. Like that's one to hang on to. Marilyn, you see his contact info and everything?
Yep.
And guys, like you guys, if you're looking in Cleveland at all, make sure you copy down all his info, because that one's a good one for everybody. Because if you have any questions, he can probably take care of you. Let's see. I'm putting that in the, that's him. Is everybody seeing that? Okay, I've got to, I got to send this to my cousin too real quick, so stand by. All right, hang on one second. Hey, Jobel, can you double check and see if the link is working? It's weird to have just two people in here this half hour. Okay. All right. It's just interesting. Yeah, it's kind of quiet, unusually quiet. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, awesome. Because there's like 3 or 4 people that were saying, "Yeah, I'll jump in. I need you to go over this or that." So it's kind of weird. All right. Okay, let's see. Wrong grant.
Hey Trent, that little business card thing with Wayne Brooks, is that through Investor Lift?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I think it's a good one for anybody that has any questions. We're not going to really help him. He's got it covered so much. But if you have any questions about something, he's going to tell you the facts.
I kind of like the way it keeps the information. So, but that's part of Investor Lift for.
Yeah, but it's good and not good. Like it you can't copy it's weird. You have to keep it kind of in. So I just took a picture of that, and everything's kind of manual.
I've got a list of properties that Josh, the realtor I dealt with on Flint,
Yeah.
he's got, so that California seller is selling off. I think they have 13 more properties. I tried to see if I could just, get to them before they go to market. He wants to have them on market Monday. I don't know how many there'll be.
Yeah, let's check them out for sure.
Yeah, so he said he'll give me a copy of the listing before they go live, so at least we can have a head start on them. And they kind of range from cheaper than the 25 that I paid to quite a bit more, just depending on the value. So we'll see. He's hoping to get me something maybe later today.
Perfect. Yeah, I'd love to help if you need my help.
We'll see what they have.
Okay, let's see if we can get this rolling. Smart guy. I like him. Nope. Oh my God. Okay. Wait. Okay, cool. Let's see if that goes somewhere. That'd be cool if it does. Okay. So, not interested. Put them as a not interested. Okay, cool. So, that was Rocky, right? Was it Rocky? Whose was this? Let's see. Mike. That's his last name, Attard? He was from the TikTok yesterday. Let me call Mike real quick and let him know that they did have it up for 180. I didn't see that. Let's check it out real quick. So it's good to know they had it down at 180. He would buy it at 130. Let me check. Huh. Yeah, something's restricting us, Joe Bell, because Rocky said he's not able to join the live. Yeah, there's something going on. You got to check with school because he just reached out and that was, hey, Rocky, let me see what's going. So TikTok settings or is it the school settings? But yeah, they're saying that they can't get in. So on TikTok. So it's definitely something going on. May have had restrictions on the account. I'll go through the school. Go through school to get onto the live. So you just click, I'll show you. I'll walk you through it. So when you click on it, the front page that you come to, it'll show a little orange box that says live, and then just click to the right of that. And you'll probably find us. I'm gonna double check the link. See what's going on. It shouldn't be restricting you at all. I'm gonna test it on my side. Yeah, it was weird. I'm like, where is everybody? Is it a holiday? Here's what I'm seeing when I go incognito. It's slower than usual. Please download and install the app. Click join from workplace. Okay. I'm going to try to join from browser. Yeah, it's asking for a meeting passcode. Okay. Yeah, we got something going on. Yeah, let me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Hey guys, come back. I'm gonna restart everything and see if there's just something wrong. Okay. See you in a minute.
There we are. Hey, Trent. Hope you're doing well
Hey.
this morning.
Good. Welcome aboard.
Fantastic.
Let's
Good to be here.
yeah, let's check out your property. You want to do that real quick? Let's see.
Fantastic. Let me grab that address. Or, oh, you
Yeah.
already have the address from Michael, I believe, yesterday.
Okay.
And I have another address for you if you want to look at that one after.
Yeah, no problem. Of course. That's what we're here for. And it's a
Good,
really
man.
quiet day, so welcome. Let me just get my maybe you'll have to remind me the address because I go through about 30 a day, so
I don't blame you. Let me grab that for you real quick.
okay, thanks. Okay, we're getting close. Sorry. And Marilyn, did you put out an announcement on Discord as well?
Yeah, I already did.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, cool. I'm back up and running. So Rocky, when you got it, send it. I'll take a look at it. Did we put it into Trello? Okay. Marilyn, did we save any of Rocky's stuff to Trello?
I don't have yet any information about his field.
Okay.
And I also messaged on our GC
Yeah,
about
Bethany,
okay.
Rowena.
Yeah.
If you can just put in what the address is, I think I'll read more. Hold on. There we go. Oh, okay, cool. And did you send her everything?
That is her latest question, and I don't know how to answer that. But before she was asking a few, and it's already taken care of.
Okay. Well, do the number 6 is send her to hipcamp.com.
Okay.
And the lava, it's lava. Yeah, the helo is called lava.
Mm-hmm.
SPRV permit. It does have a permit for the big house, not the 2 smaller ones. And they're used as vacation rentals right now. And that will HipCamp will get it to them. And we have let's see, how old are the batteries for the solar unit? Okay, so ask that question straight to the seller if you can. How long is the catchment tank? And how old is it? So 1 and 2, just email the seller. Hey, Kate, can you take that over? Okay. Kate, you good with that? Kate on the phone.
You know, Trent, that original address from Michael,
Yeah.
I don't have it right on me, but I do have
Okay.
the address from the other offer that I had accepted.
Okay, cool. Let me see. I don't. Did we do that after the live?
Yes.
Okay, that's why I don't have anything. I didn't keep. Let me see. I'll find it. I usually have Marilyn hanging out with me, and so I failed. I failed you, sir.
Hello?
Yeah, can you reach out to the Hawaii property and see if they have answered for the things I'll know. Question number 1, question number 2. There is no question number 3. Question number 4 is we'll just send Rowena the hip camp, or is it called hip camp?
Hip camp, yeah.
Yeah,
Hip camp.
just send her that so she has pictures. And number 5, I think the answer is only permitted the big one. And so then the interior photos will also be on hip camp. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, Rocky, let's figure out I'm gonna check because usually I have a little bit of a what city was it in?
It is in Morrowville, Louisiana. And that's spelled Moreauville.
Moreauville. Let's see what pops up. Usually it comes up. What we did.
Morea
Morea.
Uville.
Yep, that's what I got.
Huh.
There's a fire station. There's usually it comes up for my history. And that's Georgia?
That's Louisiana.
Louisiana. Same difference. No. Huh. Usually it pops up.
I can give you the zip if that works.
Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm not even getting usually I have a little bit of history, so let me go into my history and see. And that was a couple days ago, right?
You know what? I don't think I ever gave you this address, Trent.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is a one I just got accepted yesterday.
Oh, this is the new one. Okay. And what was the other one? Just so I can, what city was the other one in?
Oh, the other one was I was in Texas. Give me a minute. It was I don't recall that city.
I'm just trying to see what I had in my history. Look at some of them. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Okay, so you've got the other one, the Marlville?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's search. Okay, what's the address?
Address is 890 Lemoine, Lemoine, Lane.
Lemonie.
Oh, forgive me. It was Lemoine.
Lemone. Very French. 890 Lemoine in Merleville. Huh. Coming up there. Hold on.
Yep.
We'll find it. We're gonna find it. Just you wait. Let's see.
I think it was an off. I could be. I don't recall if it was on market or off market. It might have
think
been
this is
off
it.
market, and that may be
This-
why.
Is that the
Oh,
one? Does that look familiar?
let's see here.
4-bedroom,
Let me
2 bath,
zoom in.
2,000 square feet.
Yeah, I believe that's it.
Okay, cool. And you got it under contract.
She accepted it. But I haven't sent her the LOI.
Okay. And what'd you offer?
She accepted 105 on creative finance terms. So taking over her mortgage and then giving her 10 grand to walk
Ooh.
away.
Okay. Now we got to see if she has that. Did you check it out on any PropStream or anything?
Yeah, I think I did.
Okay. So what do they owe?
I think they owed, I want to say 95, and then she accepted 105.
Okay. But okay, so one thing I do is I try to not give them anything to start off with. So let's see.
Yeah, that would have been wise to just, if I could have just having them walk away.
Yeah,
at
that's
least
always,
as for negotiation, just reserve that extra.
yeah, because you get also pay closing costs, and so that can be upwards of 10 grand. So this wouldn't be a sellable property, because what people want in this situation is, yeah, they've got, let's see, and this is, hey, it's all part of the process. I want you to take chances. It's got a great interest rate. They owe 82,000. Okay. And so not a lot left on the bone for somebody to come in and take it over. Do you know what it rents for?
I don't recall off the top of my head. Forgive me.
Okay, no problem. We'll figure it out. Potentially 12. Okay, so let's run the whole thing. So in this situation, they have a really good loan. But I don't think it's worth, and I'm sorry, I apologize. You offered 110?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's take a look at it. I don't love it. It's not a slam dunk by any stretch, but let me see what we can do here. So offering the subject to, it's not gonna let me do that. So let me go to underwriting. Okay, so what did I say? Well, we're saying 110. Let me run some quick numbers. An angel's getting its wings.
Sorry about that. And I did just get a text back from Michael yesterday on that original address, so I'll probably give him a ring and to get that address. He was asking me. Apparently, his sister called us. I didn't receive a call from her though, but he was asking me. So he's like, "What's going on? We called you." So I'll figure that out with him and get the address for you momentarily.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just text him and just say, hey, send me the address again. So yeah, I don't recall getting a call, but I get a bunch that are spam, so sometimes I don't answer those.
It's probably me. Yeah, same thing with me.
Okay, so list price is 110. That's the offer price. Oh, no, 197. Offer price is 110. Not gonna let me. Enough on me here.
Is the interest rate low enough such that?
Oh yeah, that's a nice interest rate. Yeah, your interest rate is 2.9, so it's sub 3. And they're into the seller finance. They're okay with
Yeah,
taking over the loan?
she say again.
Yeah, they're okay with us taking over the loan.
Yeah, she's excited for it.
Okay.
She talked to her dad as a realtor. They went over their options, and he said, "You better take this deal."
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, it is a good deal
Yeah,
for
and
them. For
she
sure.
said the property is great, and there's nothing wrong with it. That's
Okay. She considers it. She's considering it turnkey.
she is. Yeah,
Is it a manufactured home?
I hope not.
Sure looks like it. I can always tell because there's these little vertical lines that are. Well, maybe not.
Yeah, it does kind of look like it, doesn't it?
It's got that vibe, and that's why. Well, no, it's
Yeah, it does.
got but it's not a mobile home, so yeah. I think our only hope on this one, and they love the fact that it's overpriced. You know that they're making money on it, but I really don't see it. It's gonna be tough to sell. Have you asked for the mortgage statement yet?
I did, but she didn't send it to me.
Yeah, just
Yep.
say, I'm looking, I ran it through, my guys, and without the mortgage statement, we can offer just taking over the loan. So we need the mortgage statement to see. Let's go that route and buy ourselves some time. And because you did kind of you over offered big time on this, because without knowing really where they were at, but it's part of the process. I mean, I'd much rather you make mistakes along the way instead of just sitting on your thumbs. And so this is great. I mean, for that, it's a win because the education's great. But the other win is they're interested in seller financing. So it's okay that, so let's see. We just need to talk to them a little bit further. We know that they owe 82,000. And so we can check and see what the ARV is there. Let's see.
Oh, that was part of my issue, is not double checking the details on PropStream, because I just went on the buy box data, and buy box was saying that they owed 95. So I thought, 10 over. But yeah, I can see for multiple reasons I over offered.
Yeah, and buy box over offers traditionally. So I'm not gonna say don't use it, but use it as a guide, because it over offers big time. Let me just see what's in the area and how it looks with other stuff and how far out of okay, so it's super rural too. Okay, so can you see my screen? I know you're on your phone.
Yep.
See right here, 102,000. Look how much land there is. And then you've got that one, and you're going to basically be paying 110,000. And so, yeah, and it's rural, so it's going to be hard to sell. Now, if you're interested in buying it, you can, and you would have, you would just have to pay what you said to them, or see if you can drop it a little bit. But you're only paying $400 a month. But are people renting out there is the question, And so that's a big part of the whole thing. So great getting it under contract, awesome. But would you even entertain buying something like that and making that an investment for yourself? Probably not, right?
No.
And I mean, even if you had
I
all
don't
the
think
money,
so.
all the money in the world, would you do it? So
No.
yeah, so it's one of those things where if you're not going to buy it, you've got to find a way to sell it to somebody else. It's really hard to do. See, like this one's a brick. It's sold or it's up for sale for the same price. And you get so much more. But it's really not that much more. But you've got a little bit more substantial. It's not a manufactured home. So here's your questions. Ask him for the mortgage statement and ask him if it's a manufactured home. Because that's a big deal. Lenders won't really lend on manufactured. Okay.
Good to know.
But killing it for
Okay.
getting on there and getting something put through. I'm a big, I like to just pull triggers and get things done. And so I like the fact that you made that effort. Okay.
Thanks, Tim. I appreciate you, man.
You bet. Happy to do it.
I'll
And
get
then,
that other address.
also with the mine issue, the mine stuff. Let's make sure that you don't share it anymore if you can.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna make sure because it's a pretty special situation. So yeah, I don't want you to be I don't want you to get screwed over by somebody.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I was talking to Richard right after the call, and he said he was so excited for this. He's basically the greatest treasure story ever told. And so I thought, well, Trent was not kidding when he said I should probably be quiet about that.
Oh, 100%.
If
If
he
it's
want it, I thought, well, somebody else is going to want it.
Oh, absolutely. And they will literally, they don't care about screwing you. So don't think nobody, even myself, I'm not a friend. Like make sure you're totally covered. So anything you tell me is covered with a heavy penalty and NDAs are signed in television all the time with massive penalties. So like if you get on Survivor, and you tell anybody about what happened before it airs, I think it's $1 million, if not more, because it wrecks it for the production company. They will they won't have a story to tell because it's already been told.
Yeah, it makes sense. Now, having an NDA is better than not, but if I don't have the money to enforce it, is it really worth anything?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I asked.
No, absolutely. And I can write you one. We can do all of that. I'm more than happy to help you with that.
Well, I appreciate it. The reason why I ask is with my other product, I have a product that's number one in the market right now, and everybody's ripping it off from here to China. I mean, there's 15 different countries and 5 different people in this country. And
because you don't have a patent on it, do you?
Well, no, I have a utility patent on it.
Oh, utility. Okay.
But
Well,
here's the issue. Without the money to enforce the patent, which costs basically $1 million for utility patent law, just for day one, just for showing up to court, you need $1 million. I just have to let everybody take advantage of me, and they're cleaning house on me too. People are making multiple 6 figures off my product because I just am not able to bring them to court on it. So that's why my
legally
question with the NDA.
You can do a cease and desist. So that's in place. So everything they make on it is up for grabs. But that's a whole nother conversation. That's tough.
Oh, okay. I might ask you.
Text me what it is. I want to. Do you have a website?
Yeah, it's actually called the Gold Well Sluice. goldwellsluice.com.
Yeah.
And we have ironclad social proof. I mean, better than any product I've ever seen for the most part in any industry.
Send that to me. I'll check it out afterwards.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay, bro.
And I'll go get that other address for you.
Okay, perfect. And I hope your friend's good in the hospital.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Trent.
Okay. All righty, bud.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, come back in when you get the address. We'll go over it.
Will do.
All right.
Good man, Trent.
Hi, Sharon. What's going on?
I got a question about PropStream. When you're on PropStream and it shows the average wholesale price, is that automatically comp?
Let's see. I have not. Everybody always said, just ignore those because they're not very good. But yeah, let's see. Like on this one, I did want to comp it and just see, and I'll use one of our handy dandies.
I was just looking at I had Googled comping tools, and it said that PropStream had a very good comping tool. It listed the top 10, and PropStream was in there. And it's like,
Yeah.
then when I noticed the average price, I'm thinking, I wonder if that was all the addresses that's in there, and then they just give you the average price. So that would be the comp.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing is when you have a comp, you want to have properties to show where those comps came from. So you kind of have to prove it. So wait, now this doesn't make sense. Oh, that's why. Huh. So that's the place we were just talking about, and they're comping it in the 300s, which isn't even possible. So that comp's not working. But in PropStream, it is saying 84,000. Where is it? Or did I just lose it? I guess I lost it. So yeah, I mean, it's one of those. I'm not totally confident with PropStream's numbers, and that's why I always double check them. But it's a great place to start.
I mean, because even though you can click on find comps and it'll list every address within however many,
Yeah.
radius. And then I was just wondering if, because it does list all the address, if it automatically averages out based on the addresses that's in there. Because it does show it.
Yeah,
all the addresses.
there's so many factors because it can be in a area that is the appreciation is 20% or 5%, and so some of the comping tools will like just see trends and go further out 6 months and say what it's worth by saying it's not going to appreciate too much, and so it's it might get a lower comp. Let's see what this one says real quick. This one is yeah, details. There you go. So yeah, so when we do the neighborhood or whatever, let's see.
But right here, like where it says open comps, it brings up all the addresses, so many of them in the area. You
Yeah.
can't see what I'm pointing at. And then it lists a bunch of addresses, and you can see where they are, and then the streets are on there, how many beds and bath, what they paid for. That's all on there.
Is this the what? Is that the one that I'm on?
No, you have to go up to the left. I mean to the right. I'm sorry, all the way to the right. The orange. All right, now go down. Right there. Go right there where it says open comps.
Comps at a glance?
No, yes, go down a little bit. See if it's
open.
orange.
There we go.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah, like it would have bit me if it was a snake. It's not even giving me any there.
It works on mine all the time. I use it all the time, and it brings up a list of
usually
as many addresses would be, and it could be 20, it could be 30, and it'll tell you how far away it is. It will, and I was just wondering if when it does that, and then it averages it out to that, so you have to go ahead and try to.
Yeah, in general it averages it. Yeah, in general it averages it, and then it grades on kind of a sliding scale too.
What do you mean sliding scale?
With what the average, what's going up in value and what's going down in value in neighborhoods, because you can have some neighborhoods that are just decreasing in value, not all of them are increasing, and so but in general you can get away with comping, and that's why we did 5 comps, is just so. And I don't know if it's up yet. Let me see if it is, because yeah, it's a great way to know what's up. But yeah, I haven't used it enough in PropStream, which I probably should be, but it's been getting a bad rap.
Has it been? Oh, okay.
Just from other people.
Okay, because right now I'm looking at the address. It's 305 Concourse Drive, and that's in Columbia. And I was just looking at it, and then I went to PropStream just to see what it has in there. And then it lists all these addresses on there. When I hit open comps,
Well, that's
and you can check the one you want. Like this one said vacant land, so you know you deselect that, and this one is a house, single family, whatever, what they pay 150 for that one, and it lists 47 comparable properties. And then you can go down and click the ones that you want, take out the one that's not the one you're looking for, whatever.
yeah.
I just
You wanna-
wonder once with all those 47, if you take out the ones that's not relevant, if it automatically just gives you an average based on all the 47 property. They're all on within like 185 to 210, I think. Here's one at 255.
These guys here, right?
Wait a minute. I'm actually on PropStream. Yes. Is that the address?
Yeah, and so it pulls comps. So average sale price is 173, $125 and days on so yeah, I've got 47 as well. So if you undo all those,
Now this one says now this is 305 Concord. Average sale price is 202.
305, right?
305 Concourse Drive, Columbia, South Carolina.
Yeah, that's where I am.
I'm on property and mine has average sale price is 202, 413.
That's what I
It's been
got.
on market for 79 days.
That's what I got.
Well, how do you have a different
What's
average
different?
sale price? You said the average sale price was, I think you said it was 172. Okay. That's the same.
Yeah. Same one. So we want to go with what
I was just wondering if that was it, whether they have to go do it yourself, or if this would be save some trouble. If I already paying for PropStream, I could just use theirs.
Yeah. So on this one, what is it saying? So they're saying 173, and how much are they selling this one for? 165. So it's kind of, their price is pretty dead on. So it's going to be all about your negotiating skills. It's going to need some help.
Yeah, because it says it's being sold as is, and it's going to need some work. And
yeah, so just base the price on that. What are you going to come in at?
I don't know. I just started looking at it just now.
Okay.
And then I wondered about the PropStream before I even went any further, because I thought, I could just use this rather than trying to. Then I could determine how much I want to offer based on that. I'm based on the ARV.
Well,
I have a lady that is looking for properties in Columbia, South Carolina.
Oh, good.
She said the ARV between 125 to 500K. 2 to 4 bedrooms, 1 to 3 baths. She doesn't really care about the amount of rehab. She didn't want any full gut, but medium rehab is fine. Even a little more than that is fine.
This sounds perfect for what she's looking for.
So I was just look. She actually has a lot of stuff. She has Augusta, Georgia, North Augusta, South Carolina, Aiken, South Carolina, Evans, Georgia, Martinez, Georgia, and then Columbia, South Carolina.
Okay. Let's see what it says. Hey, Jobel, while we have a second, can you do me a favor on the cheat sheets and make sure to separate the links as much as possible? Put like 5 or 6 lines, because that guy was complaining that he's like, I can't tell what link is what because it's all smushed together. So maybe Adam has hyperlinks. I don't know if it's it always looks like it automatically does. Okay, Sharon, 224 is the optimistic. at 171 a square foot. So you take 1346 and the 171, which is the square footage, 1346 times 171. Yeah, 230 is what I'm getting. So yeah, on this one, what I would probably offer, let me go back to how many linked properties? Oh, she's got quite a few linked properties. I don't know if that's true.
Wow. 5,000. So this is owned by a hedge fund.
Yup. And so your realtor is working for them.
No. I was just looking at property because this lady Iris said she's looking for properties in Columbia. I went to Atlas and that one came up.
Okay, perfect.
So I'm not working with this realtor.
You're not working with
that. No.
Oh, you're doing it.
Somebody else.
What? What do you mean?
Someone who I met is looking for these properties. I mean, looking for
Yeah.
properties
That's the
these,
buyer.
a couple of in these states. So I went to the Atlas and I typed in Columbia and this property came up. One of the how many in there came up, and I just started looking at that one to see if there's one that I might be interested in.
Okay, and have you called
And
in?
then I just had a question about the PropStream, if that was a way to comp rather than having to.
Yes and no. I mean, that
was my only question. I was
Yeah.
just looking at this. I didn't go any further. I just when I saw the PropStream thing, then I have a question. Then I didn't go any further on this.
Yeah, it's got a good ARV. I mean, it really does. So it's and they're asking. I keep on shutting it down.
165, I think.
Yeah, so I think you could come in at 149, 148, and if you get that under contract, I'm sure your person's going to buy it.
Okay,
which is
149.
awesome. Yeah, just something down there, because then you're getting a little bit more of a split. Like 146, 147, like that's palatable. Like people aren't going to cut you down. They're at 165. I think I think your guy will love it.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can sell it at that price. The only problem is that it's on market, and so
right, it is on market. So you got to get
look
lower
at it.
than that, I think. Right.
So your investor's not dumb.
No.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I we should look more into PropStreams. But like I honestly don't see how to read it. I think it's incredibly difficult to read. I think it's saying the average sale price is 173, and then this other one is so much higher. And so it's like,
and it is weird because down here it says one thing and up there it says something else. But I think that this is giving the average sale price of all the properties that's listed, and they even have vacant land in there, so you need to deselect the vacant land because that's also come up in the listed comps. And once you take out those and just put the houses in there that's close in square footage or bedrooms or whatever, then I was wondering if that was the average price of the ones that actually were relevant.
Right. And that's the hard part is, but honestly, looking at their the price on Zillow of the houses around there, they're all above 200.
Yeah, they are.
And so it's one of those things where it's like, who do I believe? Because if I go here and I get ones that have sold, there's some pretty good numbers, like 190 across the street. So and then there's 170s, 200, 220s. Just doing a quick look. Let's see when that sold. And your 1600, where does it say what it sold for? There we go. Sold. Oh, that's in 2023. So they might have come down.
Okay.
I think we're in a pretty good, yeah, I mean, again, it, almost none of that matters because of what some have sold for and what an investor is going to see. This one's 100%, you got to get a great deal. And that's why PropStream even suggests like 133 as your price.
Right.
And so maybe 133 is what you go and offer.
Okay.
It feels low, but after we look at all this, then it doesn't feel as low.
No, if we look at Atlas, it's offer at 99.
Oh, they say 99? Yeah.
But they automatically give you 65%.
I'm a big fan of that. Like I like offering low and letting them say no and then coming back in a month and like, hey, we want to get rid of this thing. And knowing that hedge fund owns it and they'll make it up with another one, they're more willing to, I feel they're more willing to get it off their books and
Oh, you think? Okay. Okay.
I think so because they're so big. They're using other properties to
right.
kind of decide.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Makes very good sense. I just thought he's owned by a hedge fund. I just move on.
No, I don't think so. I think it gets lost in the shuffle, which is kind of nice. And so maybe it is one that they're like, okay, cool. They don't know, they're not wasting a big amount of time making sure the value is totally right. I'm sure there's somebody that's their job, but they're only as good as that guy's, figuring. So I would go throw them a 99, throw them 100 and just see what happens and then move on and wait. Like it's literally one of those things where it's so hard to sell these things and it's because it's a buyer's market and we're not getting them low enough.
Right.
So, and it was great. I mean, the guy from Cleveland kind of laid it all out and he's like, yeah, it's just not worth it, but it is worth it at 130 and we're at 200. And so, okay, that's good to know. And so I'll pass that along to the realtor. And we know they had it up for sale for 180. So who knows if we can get it for 150 or 130. That guy sounded like he'd be hot to trot. So somebody that's not as saturated with stuff and looking for excellent deals. Like there's one guy that's like it's his second buy and hold. He might love it. So we'll see. We shall see.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
You better believe it. All right. Let's see. Oh, here's Rocky. Hey, Rocky. Did you find the address?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. How are you?
Was it Trent? Did I call you, buddy?
Yeah. Were you
I'm
trying to call Rick? I mean, were you trying to call Michael?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm waiting to actually hear back from him, but I'm gonna give you a ring back real quick. I'm in the
Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, something's weird that there's only this many of us right now. I wonder what's going on. There's something going on. How's it going, TikTok? Let me just bring you up here. If you guys want to join, and you have any questions, you can ask them here as well. Just when you join us, you can see what's going on. So Brandon is at work. Brandon has a house under contract. Okay. What's up, Pancakes? Hey, Pancakes, do me a favor if you can. Can you jump into the live? Because I know you've got access. Something's going on with it. If you can just test it for me, see if there's a problem getting in. I'd love to know. Okay, let's keep on going with Hey, Kate, were you able to get the info you needed for Hawaii?
Yes, I have.
Excellent, thank you.
Yeah, and I've also asked Santa something because I'm not too sure of her other questions, so I asked Santa
Yeah,
for
that's
those.
yeah. She's gonna be the only one that has that info because we haven't asked for it before.
All right.
So yep. And Santa's in California right now, so she will be up.
Oh, okay. Okay, great. Yeah, I didn't want to call her because I thought she was in Hawaii. So
No, I think she's out here in California. So yeah, just I mean, text her with all the questions so she can just answer them. She's really good about getting back. So yeah, anytime we're looking for stuff, just go for it. Like don't worry too much. If they're asleep, then their phone's off. It doesn't matter. So you can just text it to them.
Okay.
All
Thanks,
right.
John.
Yep. Yeah, I always want to make sure I get the info I need first, and then I worry about them sleeping or whatever second. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, somebody's sending me a quick deal. Okay, so 1,000. Okay, so okay. All right. Let's see. Pancakes, if you're it's good on your end. Okay. Oh, it's good. I can never read these things right. Okay. All right. We're gonna make a phone call to I've got another guy that wants Hawaii. And he's kind of crazy, so I think it'll be good content. It should be entertaining. He's hilarious. Okay, let's give him a call real quick. What is his name? Michael Hooper. Let's see what he has to say. All right.
Please leave your message for 5304166.
Okay, I'll just send him a text. Okay. Okay. Hey, Sean, when your wife gets back, let me know and we'll go over her deal.
Sounds good.
Texted me this. She always texts me late at night. What's that all about?
I don't know. Did she get a mortgage statement?
I don't know. She said, Tom from Adams Property just called. The sellers curious on the mortgage takeover. And I did give Tom your number, even though he had your number from the last week. So let's just double check. This is for 454. Let's see what I want to be ready for him. So let me just refresh my memory. What's up? How are you? There's nobody showed up today. I don't know. I mean, we got literally 3. I don't know what happened. Can you log on yours and just see if it's having an issue? Otherwise, I don't know. I want to make sure it didn't get blocked or something. Okay, so this is Cheryl's. Yeah, we don't know the mortgage information. Yeah, so that's why we kind of left it there. So, did you get right in?
Yeah, the spec and stuff.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Were you John?
Yeah.
You're just sneaking in on me. Okay, well, maybe there's nothing wrong. Maybe everybody's just taking, is it Yom Kippur or anything? I always get tripped up on the Jewish holidays. Okay, so I've got Cheryl's ready and waiting. Hopefully she got a mortgage statement. This gets hard to get stuff from. It's kind of crazy. Okay, let's go back to I was hoping he was going to be here because I wanted to teach him how to do this. But we'll see if he shows up, and then we'll look at his. Okay, let's go into let's go to Investor Lift. Do we have anybody that didn't somebody walk one of these properties? Wasn't it Baltimore yesterday or the day before?
Greg,
Correct. Yeah.
Did we ever get a hold of him yesterday?
No.
Great.
And also you tried to call him, but he didn't answer.
Greg Onton, right?
Mhm.
I'll call him right now. Hey Siri. That's a bad idea. OTEN.
Been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach
Why don't people answer the phones? Does not make sense.
has been forwarded to voicemail. Please leave your message for 51365213332.
Hey, Greg, it's Trent Cameraman. You walked 1781 Baltimore Avenue yesterday, I think it was. Just wanted to check in. I've sent you email or text, and I'm just trying to figure out a way to get in contact with you. Let me know if it's a go or if you're gonna pass. I'd love to get you on or off my books. All right, thanks. Greg, it's Trent Cameraman once again. You walked the property yesterday. Did you have any feedback at all? Okay. Okay, this guy's good too. Let's see. Okay. Let's try this guy. Oh, let me get my cheat sheet here. This is Baltimore. All right, let's call away. Hello? Hey, what's going on? I just sent, or oops, I lied. I'm gonna send in a text a property that I've got, 1781 Baltimore Avenue, and it will.
Matthew Zimmerman already sent me that, I think.
Who did?
Matthew Zimmerman, is that somebody who works for you?
Huh? I don't know. I haven't heard
Oh,
that.
it's a different one of Baltimore. It's 533 Baltimore.
Oh, okay. Everything's for sale.
See it.
Yeah, I just I see on Investor Lift that you've got a ton of stuff there, and so I'd love for you to review it. You won't take much selling for sure, but with that,
one bag, 46,000.
yeah.
This one is in Cincinnati. I thought it's in Middletown. Okay. Yeah, I don't really buy on Cincinnati. So
Oh, you don't? Okay, yeah.
I stick to Hamilton, I mean, I know you're not from the area, but I stick to Hamilton, Middletown, Franklin, and Butler County, basically.
Okay. Do you have a buy box that I could that I can search?
2 beds, 3 beds. Basically, Burr is what I go for. My average ARVs would be like 180, 200. I try to be at a 70-80 purchase price. That way, if I do a board, I can put 30, 40, 50 into the deal for rehab.
Okay. And then how far away from this one are you?
This one is pretty far from me, like 30, 40 minutes away.
Oh, okay.
I stick to Butler County mainly. I mean, I got 67 properties.
Yeah, I saw that.
50 or 55 are there in Butler. I got few near where I live in Warren County. So, but basically, I don't go out to Cincinnati, which is Hamilton County. So.
Okay, cool. Thank you for the info. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you have a chance and you have a buy box already written out, please text it to me and we'll start searching for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Later. It's so funny on Investor Lift now. They have this deal history linked, and it says how many holds and how many flips they've done. And the bigger they are, the nicer they are. Because they're comfortable and they get it. So that's really nice. Hey, Marilyn, could you understand what he was saying?
About his buy box.
Yeah.
He mentioned and
Butler and Warren County is where
Mhm.
he's, and that's
Mhm.
in Ohio.
Yeah.
Cincinnati. Okay, cool. I couldn't, and I was like, he said it the second time. I'm like, we got an accent issue. Okay, not interested. Okay, let's see what else they have. It's this makes life way easier. Having that, because the other ones are kind of a shot in the dark. So let's go to our other ones that we have. Oh, this one's huge. So let's try this guy. Well, these guys are all good. So let's go to the big dog here. Okay, so Maryland's Butler and Warren counties, 2-bed, 3-bath, should be an ARV times 70% minus repairs. Pretty standard. Okay. What's that?
About his buy box.
Yep.
That is Monique design, correct?
It's what?
It is Monique design.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Dasani. Dasai?
Design.
Dasai? Does that? Yep. Manuk. Manik. Okay, so let's check and see if Mike he just sent me. Can you respond to Mike's email and say come see us? And this was Greg. Greg is one that was interested. He walked it. These guys are all interested. Kate, good job on all these.
Yep. That's good.
And that's I wonder why he's not responding. Hey, Kate,
Yeah.
I think from now on, when you're chasing these, take every single, like any of them that say 24 flips or, the ones that have that history, deal history linked.
Yeah.
And they're more than, just save all these. Like these are seeming to be really nice people. They actually buy. It's really kind of a way easier. And so save them just and know what, like add to it. These are our buyers and add them to like Cincinnati or wherever they're from. Let's just take that extra step to grab those now that because those are 10 times more successful than these.
Okay, so it's at least 4.
I would say if they've got 3 properties total, like this one's 1 flip, 2 holds, this one's 2 flip, 1 hold, this
Okay.
one's huge. You can even if you want to, you can, if it makes it easier, just take a picture of them and put them in Trello. Maybe we could make a whole new board just for those cities. If whatever makes it easier. But it's kind of nice that these people are a little bit more responsive. Okie dokie.
Yep, got it, Trent.
Thanks, buddy. Okay. Let's call. So I asked Greg to let me know. Says the deal's linked. Okay. So I'm going to reach back out to the people that are interested. David Weber. Oops, which one is that? Hey, Brandon, do you want to talk about did you have something oh, you're at work. That's right. Sorry. Okay, cool. Anybody else who wants to come in, the link's in the bio, and you can just jump on in. Let's see. Okay. So we're gonna put Okay, get back to it here.
Yes, Trent.
What's up?
Yeah, Peter from TikTok was asking.
Hey, Peter, what
Thank you.
are you currently working on in your business? I'm checking out, right now we're reaching out to buyers with all the properties that we have. And so a lot of times the buyers really need their hand held, and they really like when people take kind of a personal interest. What are you working on? See what he said before. Okay. Peter, what is going on? What are you interested in? Is this are you trying to find a side hustle, or are you really into real estate? Do you want to be a buyer? I would really want to get you guys buying. That's the most important thing. The quicker we can get you buying, the better. And it's easier. It's not as much begging, because you're just finding them and you're loving them and you're using them, and that's that. What did you get from Daniel? All right, let's see what he says. Right. We call Daniel too.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, this is Trent Cameraman. I'm calling about 1781 Baltimore Avenue in Cincinnati. You showed some interest in it, and so I just wanted to kind of rattle your cage a little bit and see if we can get you over there to do a walkthrough. Or if you don't like it, you already saw it, just let me know. I texted you as well. Thanks so much. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go to a different property real quick. You know what? Let's call her back. What was that one? Marilyn, what was his name from yesterday? The one with the deal that's a little bit more expensive? Where is it? Not that one. Huh. Why am I not seeing it? I know it's in here.
Oh, which one?
Mike or Art, the guy from yesterday that we just put on this morning.
Let me check.
Not seeing it. Shaker Square. Michael. Oh, there's no picture.
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah. Let's put pictures on these if we can, please. This one's not, I got no information on it. Do we have any information on this one? Because we talked to the realtor yesterday. Do you have her name?
Oh, I thought it was there, but that is the one that we put up
Yes,
yesterday.
yesterday.
Not sure why it's not there, but
Okay. Do you remember, does anybody have information on the,
I think it was moved. Yeah, it's moved into investor live contract and EX deals. It's there.
that's it?
Yeah, that one. And
So we can archive that other one. But
yeah.
this looks updated. Thanks. All right.
And we got Mike's info. Wait, it's the email.
He just sent a, yeah, he just sent a, an email just right now. I just saw it come through.
I'm gonna put it in there.
Okay, hang on 2 seconds. I'm gonna grab this phone call. Hi, this is Trent.
Trent, hey, this is Zach Schwanner,
Hey.
Associates.
How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What's the latest?
Nice. Hey, was just calling you. I got your email this morning and figured I'd give you a call. So you had a question on selling properties with fixed price commission.
Oh yeah.
What was? Could you give me a little more, I guess, color on that? Or
Well, I guess I'm thinking just kind of toying with selling my building, but I don't want to do it on a percentage rate. I wanted to see if you guys, or if you know anybody that does fixed commission prices. I mean, like just a flat rate.
What was the flat rate you had in mind? Because your building's
What do you think?
8,200 feet, or is it 10,005? Did you add it on to that?
I
right?
added on, yeah. So it's
Okay, so
10,000.
it's 10.5 now.
Yeah, I don't know. That again, it's just I'm looking for somebody that's hungry. I do real estate investing myself, and so I know there's a lot of hungry realtors out there, and I really don't want to pay 6%. So it's either I'll list it myself and through my investor team and stuff, or I wanted to see if there's any realtors out there that pick a fixed commission and we go with it. Because again, I mean, just the fact that my place is worth more, I don't understand why that ever gets a commission to be higher. You know what I mean? I know from your side. It's
So
different.
what are you looking? Are you looking for like $100,000 flat fee kind of thing?
Yeah, a flat fee of some sort. Yeah, just something that's reasonable.
I mean, look, if you go out and say your building is worth probably a little bit more than 4.5, right? Times 5. So the way our team works, and most teams will work, is our standard fee is 5%, and we discount it to 4% if we find the buyer. We've got a very active network and know a lot of the active buyers.
If you don't fire them? Yeah, of course, seems high, but I mean, why are you taking both sides?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, it's usually 6%, three for the buyer side, 3 for the seller side.
Well, yeah, we could do it at 5%, right? If there's an outside broker,
right?
Then if we find the buyer, and our team specifically finds the buyer, which we probably do 40% of the time in these 10,000 square foot under user deals, we would discount that further to just a 4% total fee, right? So you're paying 4, you're not paying 6 if we find the buyer and we procure them. Because you're saying 6 and I know you're fee sensitive, we could do it at 5%.
Okay. Well, no, that's what I just wanted to see. I'd much rather find a young and hungry realtor out there that trips over his own feet a little bit, but still wants to go flat rate, just to aid in getting it on the MLS or wherever you guys end up putting it.
So I guess that's why I put it back on you. I mean, what did you have in mind for a flat rate? Like,
again,
sure, you got a number
everybody has the same hunger. So are you guys thinking 475? That's what you got, the one you sent over to me. You've got,
which office space do you have in yours?
Mine is, I would say we are 40-60 office. So
40% office, 60% warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got 6,000 feet of warehouse, and then what? 2,000 feet of first floor
4,000.
office.
Yeah, 10,000 with the mezzanine. It becomes 10,000 total.
Okay. So the building on Linear we're selling is single story, very, very minimal office space.
Okay.
Which those are selling at premiums today because everybody wants warehouse. Nobody, for the most part, wants more than a couple thousand feet of office.
Yeah, I've got a full upstairs and then 2 downstairs offices. But the mezzanine is 15-foot clearance under the mezzanine, 27-foot outside the mezzanine in the warehouse part.
Without seeing it, and just discussion purposes,
Sure,
if it goes any further, we can drill down on pricing and whatnot.
Yep.
My thoughts are it probably lands somewhere between 4.5 to 4.6.
For total purchase price?
Yeah.
Yeah, where
just because a lot of the second story office space gets discounted.
Yeah, I think we're too far away. Way too far away. Yeah. All right. Well, cool. Well, I appreciate the call back.
All right. Well, good luck with it.
Later.
All right.
Boy, realtors. My big question is why, just because it's worth more, wouldn't you just take a flat fee? I mean, the fact that price and what they get it's all percentage based. So if somebody's selling a $100,000 house compared to $1 million house, why should the realtor get paid more? I don't get it. I just don't get it. That's why I always try to get a flat fee commission and not have to deal with it. Okay, so did we talk to Daniel? I think he didn't answer. Yeah, we did. Okay, let's move on. I was going to call the realtor here. Do we have a realtor's number? I thought it was Sharon, maybe. Hey, what was the email from Mike on this property?
Mike, wait.
On the 2821.
His email?
No, he sent an email to us. What I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh yeah.
get that.
I you can scroll down and I filled it up right there. You can scroll down on the description. Yeah. It's in the down. Scroll down more. Okay.
Oh, Bonnie. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call her and just have a little talk with her.
Okay.
Appreciate it. But then Mike sent something over. I think it was about the
Yeah, there. It's
what?
there. Yeah.
Where?
Property. Where? Scroll down a bit more. Yeah, there.
What is that?
Yeah, that's from his email. The property.
Okay, that's what he sent over.
Yeah.
Okay, and then last question is, did he send over the traveling nurse stuff as well?
Yes. It was sent. He sent it like 5 hours ago, and
Yep. Where is it?
oh, it's in the email.
Well, yeah, no, just put it in here so I have one place where I'm going. Okay, I'm gonna call her real quick and then I'll call the nursing. I want to learn about them anyhow. So, all right, thank you.
Hello.
Hey, Bonnie, it's Trent Cameron. We talked yesterday.
Hi, Trent.
How's it going? Hey, I've made about 20 calls. And I mean, some bigger wholesalers and investors, everybody's saying it's overpriced, and they saw that it was up for 180 at one point, and so they're like, why'd the price go up? And so I'm like, that's a good question. Let me check. But I mean, what I'm seeing, people are dead yes at 130. They're like, yeah, I'd buy that at 130, but the neighborhoods, they were, this one guy was great. I mean, he's got like 54 holds.
Okay.
And so he kind of knew the game, and he was super, super cool about it. So I didn't know. It's not getting much traction at all, just because of the sale price being 180. So I didn't have an answer for them on why that was.
Yeah, no, I understand. The sellers feel like they've put so much money into it, they're trying to make some sort of a return.
Yeah.
After we took it off the market, they did do additional work as it relates to, I believe it was plumbing. I'm going to have to find out exactly.
Okay. No, I just want something that I can tell them that makes sense. Because it started off at 250 and then went down to 180. It's almost like, are they pretty new fix and flippers, or is this
Okay, hang on for 1 second, Trent.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm just going to log into the MLS for a second.
Okay.
Bear with me.
No. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, good. Okay. Same neighborhood or different neighborhood?
No, different neighborhood.
Okay. Yeah, it's fun getting the education.
Run for 180. It was rented for 1,800.
Oh, is that
250, and we withdrew it because it was overpriced.
okay? Yeah, he must have seen the rental. Yeah, because
Wanted to react right away, but I try not to do that anymore.
you've got so many issues. I love it.
I just wanted to make sure. He probably took a glance at the history and just saw 1,800 and assumed it was 180.
Yeah, I mean, and it's been on for how long? Oh, it's been on for like a year, huh? I'm just trying to think.
We just put it back on,
Price adjustments. And did they buy it in 21? Or they must be the other buyer.
I'm sorry.
I'm just looking at the list of the history. And so I'm trying to see if I'm even on the right one. I'm not, that's why. I'm like, wait, I don't even see those numbers. I'm dumb.
Yeah, so we had it on at 250, but it was grossly overpriced.
Yeah.
That's why we're at 205.
Okay. Yeah, he was saying, and I think it might, I mean, he knows the area. He's like, I'm very versed in that area. I've been working this whole thing for years. And so he's got over 50 doors down there.
Okay.
And so he's like, yeah, you guys are just way overpriced. I'm like,
Okay.
dang it. I like the education, but I don't, yeah.
It helped that we have a Section 8 tenant just ready to go. She's just been waiting. Pardon?
Yeah, that I think that and that's at 1,800.
Yes.
Oh,
So the payment standard for 44120, 4-bedroom is 1881, I believe it is.
yeah.
And so she's been waiting for months. It took us 3 months to get a lead safe certificate because the city was behind.
Okay.
So the property does have a lead safe cert, and now we're just waiting on the rental permit. Otherwise, we would have had somebody in there.
Okay, makes sense. Okay, that's a good. And I'm reaching out to the nursing, the traveling nurses too, just to see what their interest is, because I would assume that you're getting 556 maybe per room. I don't know. I don't know yet what they're going to tell me, but yeah, I was just like every single person that I've talked to, they're like, yeah, that's way too high for that area. And I'm like, yeah, and I totally get their side, you know, your seller side. They did a really nice job. Are they, is this one of their first or no?
No, the irony, well, they're newer to the Cleveland market.
Right, but I mean they've done plenty of fix and flip.
Yeah, yes, they probably have hundreds of doors. I don't know exactly how many doors they have,
Gotcha.
but they're in multiple markets, in different states. So,
Okay.
you know, when you get into a new market in a new state, you have the, you know, the trials and errors.
Yeah, absolutely.
You will?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I did not sell these properties to them.
Okay. So you're just,
Yeah.
you're coming in new too.
Correct.
All right. Well, I just wanted to give you an update just so you heard where we're at, and just the feedback I'm getting makes sense, but also, I mean, they also didn't do a fix and flip that was trash. I mean, they really did a nice. I mean, I really like what they did. That's no joke.
Yeah, it's you know, especially having 2 bedrooms on the first floor.
Yeah.
You know, so if you have people that are challenged with stairs. But yeah, well, you know, I really appreciate you trying. And if, you know, if anything else comes of it, please do let me know.
Okay. Yep, I'll keep on taking.
The other one, which is also a full rehab, 4-bedroom, 1 bath.
Okay.
It's in Slavic Village,
Okay.
which is a neighborhood of Cleveland. And it's I mean, it's super close to everything. The proximity, it's a very centralized location in that you can get to the freeway easily, public transportation, downtown, east side, west side. It's on the east side, but like deeper into the east side, and close proximity to Cleveland Clinic, university hospitals, all that jazz.
Well, and I do see 179.9 for one of the price adjustments. Do you not see that on my birthday in 2025? It's like a gift
For which property?
for the one, the only one that I've got with you so far. 2821 East.
Bear with me.
No worries. I see the 1800, but below that, yeah.
No, you're right. I didn't see that. Oh gosh, I probably sound like such a liar. I'm really sorry.
You are such a liar.
Oh man, I feel like
Yeah,
here.
I've lost all faith. We're done. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't. It's hey, we're so. So I mean, they obviously felt like that was good, but I don't know if they're gonna go lower. And he was telling me he's like find me something that you want to buy. And I said that's the problem with this one is it's got way more positives than negatives. He's like, yeah, but that he's saying that that neighborhood is just not well. I mean, he's the one that's put out 150. He said I'd do it for one. Well, he said 130, and I'm like, not 150, and he's like, I'd probably do it for 150. But so I've got to figure it out.
You know, with certain clients, there are just challenges.
Yeah.
And sometimes things have to be proven out.
Well, yeah, you got to go through the work. But that's, I mean, they're 6 months into the process. I'm sure they're like, okay, when do we? No, you already lied. I'm not gonna believe a thing you say. Yeah, be frank.
They had some asshole agents who told them that he could sell it for $220.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Told them we're on crack.
Yeah.
But there is absolutely no data. Or excuse me, that 230 is what it was. I said we've been down this path.
Yeah.
This is not because I'm not doing my job. This is because it's overpriced.
Well, it's the neighborhood is killing it because it's nice adjacent, So that's what this guy was saying.
3 blocks away from Faker.
I know. Yeah. I mean, it's again.
It's changing.
It's what I like about it is it's so on the side of like in 2 years everybody's going to kick themselves that they didn't buy it.
Yes.
So and it's hard to sell that to somebody.
I know.
But what I would do is I would if you say 145, then we get a tiny assignment fee, which I'm fine with. And I bet I can talk the buyer into it.
Speak with them.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
I'll speak with them and see what they say.
Well, and I'm, it's just I did call a lot of people this morning, and I was getting the same thing over, and I'm like, I got to call Bonnie and just let her know.
Yeah,
appreciate this kind of a relationship is like gold, because I don't like going and saying, hiding the fact that I wholesale. I like to tell people right away. But wholesaling is such a dirty word. But with you get it, and I love that. So yeah, we'll work together.
It's just unfortunate. I can't remember if I was telling Mike or telling you. I don't think I said anything last night. Cleveland is a very interesting town, Trent. Very, very interesting. And so it definitely does have a lot of people have a bad taste in their mouth because of how a lot of wholesalers conduct themselves here.
Yep.
And that's where you have to sell around it, finesse around it, however you want to say it, with sellers and with buyers to let them know that, the whole industry is not tainted.
Right. Well, and I think you proved that. I mean, it's really nice to be able to be just completely straight up and say, hey, I'm going to make $5,000. Hopefully, if I can, I help you get your commission. That's awesome. Let's work as a team, because I mean, the key is just getting these done. It's not, let's get a bunch of them instead of like the $40,000, turn. It's just quantity is so much more important.
Exactly. And then also,
did I lose you? Hello.
Are you there?
No, I hung up because you lied. Yeah, I'm here.
I will not take an assignment fee. So that is one thing as well, just so you know.
You're not taking commission?
I'm taking commission from my seller.
Oh, okay, good. I want to make sure you're making.
Yeah.
making some money.
Portion of an assignment fee, that's not something I'm interested in.
Okay. You're awesome.
Yeah, because first of all, you're working your ass off, and also, as it relates to like not jeopardizing my license is my number one priority. And so if that means that my seller has to, they have to pay me what they have to pay me.
Yeah.
That way it's a win-win across the board.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, well, good. Let me know what they say, and we'll give it a shot and see if we can save this beast.
Okay, and then I'm gonna text over this other property to you.
Okay, great. And I just sent you. I think I sent you my contact info too. Just now. Did you get it? It's me looking like I got beat up.
I do not have it.
Okay.
Did you send it?
I thought I just did, but maybe let me just. I'll send it over to you so you have everything.
All right, and just FYI, when you do the research on this one, I'm sending over on East 71st. Sorry, I'm sick. I know I sound like shit. Please note.
Yes.
That the reason why it has not been rented is because the previous, the property management company does not like Section 8.
Gotcha.
So they've had it on the market at Section 8 prices for private pay cash, which is bullshit, and that's why they've been fired.
Oh, okay. So we're
So when you see that because it has been on for a while and it hasn't been rented, and it hasn't been rented because their leasing agent does not like to deal with Section 8. She doesn't want to do the paperwork. She doesn't want to wait for the turnaround for Section 8 to approve. We have gone to war. And so I just wanted to give you the history there before you even start looking into it.
okay. Perfect. That's great to know.
Okay, but Section 8 is about $1,600 a month.
Okay.
All right.
And you like this one? What are the other marquee parts of it?
So this one is for somebody that does not want to have any lawn maintenance.
Oh, okay.
It's a corner lot. There's really no lawn. It's been fully renovated as well. The land, the footprint is different from 2821 in that the kitchen is a bit smaller. There's one full bathroom. And the basement is very dry. It's been painted. There's a washer and dryer in there, but there is not a partially finished basement.
Okay.
So just the highlights, new kitchen with quartz counter, all black matte finishes, consistently throughout the house, including faucets, the kitchen sink, the light fixtures, the door handles, hinges, etc. New flooring, new paint, new carpet in the bedrooms. The fourth floor was converted, the third floor was converted into a fourth bedroom. Okay. So it's a legal fourth bedroom now. There's a driveway, no garage.
Okay, good highlights. And what's the price on it?
$124,900.
Okay, cool.
And there's a bit of flexibility there.
Okay, good to know. I'll call the same guy, and it's off market, yeah?
No, it's on, but I can take it off.
You see, you're like a dream. Okay.
Take a look at the comps are all over the board, but there are two that just came on that are very similar, that are on for like 140, 146, something like that.
Okay.
And they're the only two that have the same ARV.
Oh.
Right. The other ones that are much lower, either they're really antiquated, or they haven't been renovated.
Okay.
Okay.
You're awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, buddy.
See you soon.
Later. Wow, he's great. That's the dream right there, guys. That is the dream. She's really cool. She gets it. She's all about quantity. She's like, yeah, no, we're in the neighborhood. I'm gonna respond to my guy. What's his name? Wayne. Hey, what's up? Oh, she butt dialed me. That was a butt dial. Okay, Kate, if you want to reach out to Mike and say that we're making headway, well, no, don't tell him anything. Let's get something happening for real before we do that. Never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind. Hi, how are you? I don't want to talk to him though. So how do we do that? Can he hear me right now? I hope not, but we don't really want to talk to him. John, what's going on?
All right, I don't want to talk to you neither.
Hey, wait, I'm the only one that can be the bully. You can't be a bully.
Well,
That makes me sad.
I found out something. I was talking to a friend of mine, and apparently something went on with fraud here between Maryland and Pennsylvania, Freddie Mac and HUD.
Not my Maryland, right? You're talking to
Yeah.
the place, right?
Maryland, state Maryland.
Oh, good. Okay.
Maryland. Yeah.
Maryland, not Maryland.
Maryland.
Apparently, it's $100 million DSCR loan scam that's been going on here in Maryland and Pennsylvania.
Really?
Apparently, a lot of loans went out on DSCR, $100 million worth.
Yeah.
And I took the loans and left the country.
Oh, geez.
So yeah, it's a big investigation. So I don't know if that's going to affect any investors.
I love that. Like, there's definitely going to be. So let me think that over, because if they took the money and ran, the assets might be affected. So the houses might be affected.
Yeah, I just thought I'd make people aware and bring it up. Yeah, the judge called me and we got into a conversation, and I brought up about DSCR, and he said, "Did you hear about this?" And I said, "No." And he said, "Yeah, it happened the week before last."
No kidding. Look at you. You're connected.
Yeah, I am sometimes. But so yeah, I think it'll affect a lot of things between Maryland and Pennsylvania and the investors for the areas. As far as multifamily go, I mean,
yeah, I wonder how that's going to be affecting the properties that are under those loans. Because it shouldn't affect anything really for the homeowner. They just don't have any place to pay. So somebody's going to buy all those loans.
Yeah, Freddie Mac and HUD. So
that's crazy.
I don't know who all it's going to affect.
Yeah, do me a favor, try to get me as much information as you have on that, because I do have big time loan people that somebody's going to have to come in and buy those loans, and it's probably going to be a discounted price.
Yeah, I'll probably find more info. I got a meeting with them tomorrow, so I'll probably find out more on it then.
Yeah, I would love more information, because I've got two. I mean, you said it was 100 million or 100 billion?
Yeah, 100 million.
So I have two different sources that can pick up those kind of loans. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of competition, but yeah, if you've got an inside track, I'd love to hear about it.
And then I got somebody that may be interested in that Mifflinburg property we looked at that was 14 bedrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's gonna try and work on it for 1.5 and see if he can get it.
Great. That's cool.
And that's all he does. He does assisted living, and he's like, it'd be a
Oh.
great residential assisted living home. So
Yeah, that would be awesome.
yeah,
Does it have
because, you know,
elevator?
they get 5,000 or 6,000 or more a month privately for assisted living. So if he fills all 14 bedrooms, he's making $100,000 a month almost. So
That's amazing. Yeah, take an equity deal on that one. Like just say, yeah,
yes.
I won't charge you an incentive fee. I'll just have, you know, give me 2% equity.
Yeah, I hear you.
Very cool. Good job.
All right, Trent. Take care.
Okay, buddy. Thanks. Hey, Jobel, if he raises his hand again, just ignore it, like, and then maybe he'll just go away. Okay. He can't hear me, can he? Oh. No, we're just like being mean to John. It's fun. It's just my fun. It's all the fun I get. Okay.
Right, or life would be boring, right?
Right? Exactly. Okay, good stuff. Thanks. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. So, really cool to get Bonnie to be so cool. Like that's it's got potential now. We'll see. We shall see. Gosh, I hope they say yes to that. She just made it sound like they will. So we'll see. We shall see. Okay, so we'll revisit that during the day. Okay, let's do call again, the creative part of creative financing is like these things too. So we can add that we've got, hey, Jobel, add on Investor Lift that we have a Section 8 tenant that's been waiting to move in at $1,800 a month. So people know that this has got potential. For the let me get it for you. It is the first one here. 281. 281. Yeah, and just yeah, just she said it was Section 8 ready, and the tenant's ready for it. They're just waiting on their rental permit. Thank you. And then we're going to remarket it once she says yes to the lower price. Okay. That's super cool. All right, so let's call the I just want to get the lay of the land with the okay, did you put in the here it is. Transplant housing. Here's phone number for transplant housing. I wonder what that is.
That's the nursing
Oh,
nursing agent.
the traveling nurse?
Yeah.
Oh, transplant housing they call it. Okay. I do not know about that name. Okay. Let's give a call. Let's give a call. And these are all just like, hey, I've even if nothing happens for this, I want to get the education of what you need to do to qualify.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Okay, that was working. Let's see. Travel nurse housing. Oh, list the property. There we go. Oh, this is not a specific place. Okay. That's the name of it. Okay, gotcha. Ha ha ha. How's running traveling? This is a good idea. Okay, so that's just a big old, let's see what it is in Cleveland. Oh, okay, so you just do it and then you put it on here. Okay, so it's like an Airbnb for monthly rentals. So they're getting $750 a month for a private room and a duplex, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, $1,850. So that's good. So it's twice what, 3,700 a month. Wow, why wouldn't people just be smart and do it themselves? So 750, 1,800 for 2 bedroom. Okay, so that's pretty standard rates. Golly, now I'm thinking this would be the one to. Interesting. Okay, this is just good little idea. They seem pretty expensive for living with somebody. Okay, so that gives us a little bit of an idea. So 2 bedrooms are going for 18, so that's probably 23. Single rooms, yeah, I think we're pretty close. Okay, so we have that. Okay, now we just wait and see what happens. Good. Okay, we wrapped that one up pretty good. What else do we have? Oh, Dispo Day is starting. I forgot it was Wednesday. We got Dispo Day if you guys want to head over there and check it out. I might do the same as I'm checking out. I want to get one of my properties up there. All right, so you guys, it's dispoday.com is where you go to get into Dispo Day, and they'll be doing what I just did, and they'll do it better because they probably will sell something. You just sign up here at dispoday.com. I'm going to do the same. All right. There we go. What deals have we submitted to them for today, guys? Anything?
The ones that we were actively having, the 1781 Baltimore.
Okay. You already submitted that one?
Yeah, the one from Mike as well, and the
Okay.
Halo.
Okay. Anything else I can submit?
Like,
I think that's it right now, huh?
yeah, I think those are active deals. Oh, you
What?
want to include Hudas? The
What is-
665 Parkwood Avenue, do you want to include that? Because I don't think, yeah, we haven't really removed that off from investor lift. Yeah.
Well, and I don't know why That's right. That's their name is Hada, right? Yeah. I don't know why they don't respond.
Yeah, it's maybe they could have gotten that for like 5K and they don't wanna go down to you know, like they don't have a firm price, let's say.
Yeah, I know they keep changing it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, guys. Well, let's head over to Dispo Day. I just signed up and we'll check them out. Give them some love and let them know where you came from, because that helps me out with them. They're always happy when that happens. All right. So that'll do it for today. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. I will see you then. See ya.